I can't do the maths off the top of my head, but it'll be good. Okay. Now. Okay. Sacrifice at dusk. I don't get many of the Valve things anymore, am I? The Valve shall never fear the setting of our sun. At three is my life, is my love, and my life. I give one so that I might have the other for all eternity. Uh-huh. So I take it they give their life so they can have the love for all eternity. Meh. Sounds about right, yeah. But anyway, ooh, is this the place? No. And there's the other way. Remember, there's the shipyard cave. Actually, wait. What's this way? Ah, that's the way in. Feck. No. Shipyard cave's the thing I found earlier. That I swore I found. Still have to find the other guy's place. You know, where Fairgraves is. Gaunt Stride. Alright. Ooh, another Carolee tip. Not interesting. Maybe one we've seen before, might not be. We'll have to wait and see. And here's Wave Drifter the Damned. Okay. Other allies cannot die. Ooh. In this case, they really can't. Before I was able to kill them and then they'll resurrect. But now it's just no. That doesn't happen. Would be cool if his thing would delay the others dying. You know, like the duration timing out, because what you call it? You know, the duration times out, they die, kind of thing. So if the aura is active, they can't die. It probably wouldn't work like that. Too nice.
Calm stands before us and looks out to the raging sea. He sings, calls, screams to our ancestors to come to our aid. He offers them gifts of old, a feast of heart and mind, muscle and marrow, cooked in the fire and rock of this angry land. We have not practiced these ways in so many years. Only in the darkest of times, most desperate of times, do we perform these oldest of rituals. Only here and now may we sacrifice and consume our own. Only in our King can we trust this return to our ancient selves.
You can kind of hear the hesitancy in his voice. Pop the portal. I'm not sure if I ran into a wealth mod. Well, a monster with the health mod.
Mervale dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return the favor.
I'll go kill her.
Let me tell, where those in black swarm across the stone steps. One's blood runs cold with hatred, and one's eyes crackle with wrath.
You encounter and slay two powerful blackguard captains near the Ebony Barracks Bridge. Fuck, what did I come back here for? The hat. I'll leave that there and grab this and put that there and that there. Kind of wish I'd you know, I picked a Dex character so I could just go run around wearing a tricorn. I could do it on this character, but that wouldn't be a good idea. Tricorns are Dex hats, and I'm Strength Int.
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized
And
me.
frankly, I'm surprised you didn't
Yes,
recognize your
I,
hat.
Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands. So, what am I doing here? Apart from blowing my own bugle? I'm marooned, languishing, thanks to a pair of pretty blue eyes. Stuck fast in the filthy mud of Rayclast, thanks to one sultry little slave girl. I liberated her from the flesh pits of Trathos, and she repaid me in full with sleight of hand and swift feet. Turned the coat of my first mate, took my hard-earned all-flame, and with it the wind out of me sails. Find my all-flame, I beg of you. Till I feel its warmth again, I'm trapped here, high and dry, until the sun's final setting. My all-flame, my blessed, damned all-flame. Oh, you want your moment in the firelight now, do you? Unfortunately, necessity is what it is, and for the all-flame to give life, it must first be kindled with life. And since suitable kindling is in short supply around these parts, I have little option but to make do with what I have. Namely, you. Please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this. Hard times call for hard hearts. I'm sure, were the circumstances reversed, you'd do precisely the same.
Turn his crew against him, and beat him down. And he really did not recognize his hat, or the logical paradox of me having it, while he does.
Temptation may turn even the noblest of men. I should take heed.
Though from what I hear, he wasn't the noblest of men. And we'll just put this back in here.
Fairgraves was a good man, a fine explorer. He opened the door to many a new world, for better or for worse, usually for worse when it came to the natives. There's some peace in the knowledge that he now rests where he should. Let's not speak of Fairgraves again, shall we? He was an inspiration to many. 'Twould be a shame to spoil a good hero.
Yes! Beautiful! There we go. Use it. Chevron. He knows about Chevron? I think they had more info the second time round.
Legend has it that Chevron of Umbra made that thought.
No, he said this before.
Prisoner's Gate. A precaution against Karui raiders wanting a piece of the Inner Empire.
I'll play it again.
Legend has it that Chevron of Umbra made that thaumaturgical barrier at Prisoner's Gate. A precaution against Karui raiders wanting a piece of the Inner Empire.
Yeah, sadly, no, not new. This increases decreases enemies' resistance to lightning, and makes more likely to be shocked by lightning damage. Okay, let's go boost up this armor. I don't remember what the thing looks like. O or B. Random rarity, no, that could easily backfire. Corrupted, no. Reforged rare item with random properties, no. normal to rare. Yep. Boom! And it's not have been upgraded in the slightest. At least not in the ways I was hoping. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, Oblivion Veil, Sunplate. 379 armor. It has plus 57 to armor, 30 to life, 7 cold resist, and 19 lightning resistance. Put it on. And now we'll start ferrying over the other parts. Okay. Now there's one last step to the thing. So, that. Yeah, I'm sure. That. It's mighty tempting, but I'm gonna stick with that. Oh yes, I'm holding on to those, aren't I? Yes. Okay. Let's head back here and go into the Siren's place so I can actually claim it. Siren's place is nearby, I do believe. We'll just stride on through. I just want to go deal with some, you know, inventory management, item improvement stuff. I don't want to deal with the map disappearing. I will grab you, and you. Go over this way. You just have to have a stroll around. You'll eventually stumble into what you want. But yeah, that carving over there, I never saw it before. About the archer leading them, that lady leading them away, back to your homeland. Never found that one before. So that's a new bit of info. Wonder what else I've missed. It's level 43 place. Alright. Okay. Ooh, also, now I'm done there. I am honestly incredibly tempted going over here. The extra armor will be fantastic. 14%, 14%, 30%, and 20% reduction to crits. That's quite fantastic. But at the same time, I'm thinking, you know, AoE stuff would be nice. Actually, you know what, let's look it up. Because that might be completely irrelevant to me. Like, I'm thinking Dominating Strike and Molten Strike. Molten Strike, probably. Here, Molten Strike's there. Yeah, it's down as AoE. So that will definitely benefit. So that'll be lovely. But what about, say 40% less projectile damage? I thought it said it did 30% less. Has that been going up? Hey. Path of EXILE. But yeah, would the other thing benefit from it? Because it is technically now an AoE attack due to the melee splash support. In fact, that is marked down as an AoE. So would that benefit? Like, would the thing it's attached to benefit, or would it not? So let's just hover it here. AREA, area of effect. Passive skills. Actually, no. One sec. Mechanics. There we go. Just having a read here. Aren't saying. Maybe I need to read it. The simplest examples are skills like Shock Nova, Ice Nova, and Sweep, which have circle areas effect. Skills like Cleave and Ground Slam have cone shape effects, effectively cut out of circles. Some skills have irregular shapes, for example, Flame Surge or Glacial Cascade. Skills that damage multiple enemies per cast do not necessarily have an area of effect. Piercing projectiles like Ice Spear do not have the AoE tag, nor do chaining skills. The size of the area is called a radius and can be increased by or reduced by with passive skills, support gems, and items. All radius values in the skill will be affected, even if the skill does not do damage. Passive skills that are more specific will only point to that group. Skill gems. Actually, you know, I'm thinking that. Oh Christ! There's Vol, Glacial Hammers, Ground Slams, and Molten Shells. Damn. Vol Grace, Vol Haste, Vol Clarity, and Vol Discipline. Interesting stuff. Melee Splash Support. Let's go to Dot's page, because I'm curious, like, maybe we'll have the information there. Melee Splash does not work with melee skills that already have an area effect. Skills supported by Melee Splash receive the AoE gem tag. Stat modifiers from any source that will apply to AoE skills will apply to the AoE component of Melee Splash. But the single target, anything benefited from the AoE, anything benefiting from Melee Splash is going to have a single target component to their thing, and like single target then AoE. So the single target won't be benefiting from the AoE buffs. So if I got this, it won't benefit from the AoE buffs. But the AoE will benefit. It will gain the AoE. This will gain the AoE tag. Thanks to that. So yes, this will benefit from these. Well, at least that's sorted. Part of me's thinking I might stick with the idea I had. Ooh, that's also a tempting thing to grab. But anyway, part of me's thinking I should stick with the idea I had, get another 10 strength, and just go up here, grab the extra armor. I can then swing into there, or I can swing into here. It will cost me, well, after 4... Chris, where am I? Come on. After 4 turns, well, after going here, then 3 more turns for there. Well, levels. 4 for 1 more for there, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I could go from here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get what I want. Is thinking the this might be nice. The increased defenses would be actually quite nice. I'll grab this increased armor though as a generalized thing. Then I'll grab the increased defenses from equipped shield thing. So yeah.
If you must take your chances with the siren, then have this. It may be of some help, but please, know that you don't have to do this. Harkley and I are getting used to having you around.
Lunar Circlet, Zeld Helmet, and Reaver